Hello everyone, I am Dr. Kemi Ali. I am the Chief Executive Officer here at Henry J. Austin Health Center, and I'm going to talk to you today about how to wear your mask to protect yourself, your family, and those that you love. The very best way to protect yourself when we're talking about masks is to wear something called an N95 mask. And this is what they use in hospitals, it's what dentists use. This is the very best way to protect yourself with a mask. But as I just said, this is mostly used in hospitals, in healthcare facilities, when they're doing procedures. Most people every day can't get an N95 kind of mask. So I'm going to show you the next best thing. So the next best thing, if you can't get an N95, and most of us can't, is to do what's called double masking. So you're going to take a surgical mask, and this you can get at your pharmacy, and a cloth mask. And you're going to wear both of these. That's the next best way to protect yourself. So a surgical mask and a cloth mask. The other thing that's important when you look at your cloth mask, you want something that's cotton is really good, that's tightly woven, so really tight knit, and something that's multiple layers. So not just one layer of a cloth mask, okay? So something that's multiple layers. 2 to 3 layers is best. I really like this mask because also you can fit it behind the ears, because the key to wearing the mask is making sure it's close fitted to your face, around your nose, and under your chin, which is what I'm going to show you, okay? So first you put your surgical mask on, right around your nose, and if you notice, the surgical mask has this little wire in it, so that it fits right above your nose, and you want to make sure that's fitting nice and well. Then behind the ears, and also bend it a little, pull it a little, so it goes right under your chin here. So you want it touching all here and all around your nose. Then you take your cloth mask and you put that over top, right? So you put your cloth mask, again, making sure it fits over your nose. So again, you want a cloth mask that also has that wire, because that's the key to getting that nice fit. Because you don't want things creeping in, and you don't want things creeping out. So you want that tight fit here, you want it fitted, really touching your cheek, and then under your chin. See how all of this is now covered. So again, over the nose, flush to your cheeks, and right snug under your chin, right at the lip of where your chin starts. That's how you wear a double mask. The best way to protect yourself if you don't wear or have the N95 mask. Okay. The next thing I'll show you is if you don't want to wear 2 masks, because it is a little hard to breathe, but it really does protect you, is you can purchase a mask that is made to have a filter in it. So if you see, this mask has a little pocket here. I hope you guys can see that. And it's a mask that's made to have a filter. And some of the best filters are these filters that are called P as in pie, M as in Mary, PM 2.5. And so you buy these filters and you use them maybe once, twice, and then you throw them away. And you can get these on Amazon, you can get them lots of different places. So you get a mask that's made to have a filter in it. That means it has 2 layers already. So you take your filter, you put it in the mask, which I will show you. You spread it out so it's in the mask, nice and flush. So now the filter is in the mask. And then you put this on. This is equal to wearing the surgical mask and the cloth mask that I just showed you. Okay? And then you put this behind your ears, again, making sure that it fits nice and snug on each side, making sure it fits snug over your nose to the sides of your cheek and under your chin, making sure all of that fits nice. right? Okay. So, we talked about you can double mask, wear a surgical mask and a cloth mask, or you can wear a cloth mask that's made to have a filter in the mask, okay? Those two are equal. The next thing you can do, if you don't want to wear two masks and you don't want to pay for filters, you can wear just the surgical mask alone. And you do something called a knot at the end of the surgical mask and you tuck it. Okay, I'll show you that. So what you're gonna do is take a regular surgical mask and you're gonna knot the ends, right? Close to the end of the mask. So you're gonna create a little knot here. All right, create another knot on this side. Okay, so you've got your knots on both sides. And then you always want the wire part. You can feel that wire part. That's going to be over your nose. And what I like to do is tuck it right now so that this is tucked in. See that? I tucked that in. And you do the same thing on this side. You're going to push that in and tuck it in and fold it under, right? So you can see now that's tucked. Tucked on both sides. And then you're going to put this over your nose, over your ears. And there you go. You're gonna make sure this is over your nose and press it down like we did before. Make sure this is right under your chin a little bit, so right flush with your chin. And then make sure your sides stay tucked in. If they've started to come out, just tuck them in again. See that? Same thing here. See how that's coming out? I can feel it. So you're gonna tuck it in again. So the idea is you want this to be sitting on your cheeks again, because that's the idea. You want to have it all sealed, if you can imagine that. Sealed around your nose, on the sides of your cheeks. If it's coming out, tuck it in again, and you can feel that it's flat against your cheek. And same thing under your chin. This is what you want. So this is the surgical mask with a knot and a tuck. This is the next thing, or the next best way to wear your mask if you don't want to wear two masks at the same time, or if you don't want to wear a mask and then buy the filters to put in the mask. All right, everybody, so if you want to learn more about what I just explained, it is on our website, so you can go to henryjaustin.org, go to What's New, and then go to Advice. And there will be articles and blogs and information about how to wear your mask in the best way to protect yourself, your family, and those you love. Be safe, be well, everyone.